ED team has now reached the residence of Arvind Kejriwal. What is expected, we don't know, but viewers, there at the Kejriwal residence, we'll keep the visuals on one side because this is an important story also. At 7:30, I was going to bring you more details on this story. Why, viewers? Because today, the court has denied relief from arrest to Arvind Kejriwal, and you can see the guards there. And there's a negotiation going on between the ED team. ED has issued, viewers, almost a dozen now summons to Kejriwal. And with the court stepping up to the plate and saying, no way, can we give you relief from arrest? Viewers, anything could happen. Kejriwal could be arrested. Remember, 3 of his cabinet ministers are still in jail. 1 member of parliament of the Rajya Sabha in jail. None of them have got relief. They've applied for bail time and again, but got no relief. We're going to go straight across to our reporter. Anshul, what's happening? Anshul, what's happening?
So yes, a team of enforcement directorate along with security personnel from the Delhi police and in fact senior officials of the Delhi police has reached the residence of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. Remember, this happened after the Delhi High Court today rejected the plea by the Delhi Chief Minister of requesting the High Court to not take, basically requesting the enforcement directorate to not take any coercive action against him. And this was probably his last legal remedy that was left, because remember, today was the day when enforcement directorate had called the Delhi Chief Minister to come in and join the investigation for the 9th time. Not only the summon was skipped, but also a setback was received by the Delhi Chief Minister today itself. And what we are being told at this point in time, that a team of senior officers from the enforcement directorate along with DCP rank officers of the Delhi police has reached at the residence of Delhi Chief Minister. They are still trying to go inside the residence, is what we have been told. Within the next few minutes, they have already communicated with the CM security staff, and they have told them that they have come here for official purposes and they want to meet the Chief Minister, is what they have told the security personnel that are present at this point in time. It remains.
Well, earlier in the day, Anshul, just stay with me, bear with me, because this is a standoff. And this standoff, viewers, is not the first time we are seeing a standoff. Of course, we saw a standoff in Sandesh Kali. We've seen standoffs earlier also with regards to Kejriwal in the Enforcement Directorate team. We have seen standoffs when the Enforcement Directorate has knocked on Kejriwal's doors or the Delhi government's doors to arrest other top ministers. So this is now becoming a recurrent theme. And of course, Mr. Kejriwal has approached the courts seeking clarity on whether he can even present himself before the Enforcement Directorate. And unfortunately for him, he has got no protection from arrest, at least from the High Court. He can, of course, still move the Supreme Court. Not satisfied with this order. But I just want to quickly go across to Arunima. Arunima, a big jolt from the Delhi High Court earlier today, and the ED wasting no time. The ED wasted no time.
Yes, and Enforcement Directorate is confirming that yes, their officials are at Arvind Kejriwal's doorstep, just so that there is no confusion, because in the past there has always been, identity crisis, multiple agencies probing these cases. But ED is confirming that yes, indeed, it is their officials who are there. The clarity that is being given by Enforcement Directorate at this stage is that after what happened at High Court, the investigating team, had no legal bar on them from proceeding as per what the IO thought was best under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, Section 50. Notice has been given in 2 cases. One is the liquor policy scam, where 9 summons have gone to Kejriwal. 10th summon is on its way, we are told, by the Enforcement Directorate. Kejriwal refuses to appear again. There are other legal remedies that the ED is already looking at. But there's also a Delhi Jal Board case in which he was asked to appear on the 18th and he refused. What the, presence of Delhi police, DCP rank officers there also means is that the ED is apprehending. There could be some kind of a law and order issue. We have seen, be it the arrest of Hemant Soren, or be it the presence of ED officials at Sandesh Khari, or in Tamil Nadu, they've had to rely on central forces for the protection of ED officials. In this case also, we are waiting for ED to officially tell us why are they there, under what case they are serving, their summons are proceeding against Arvind Kejriwal. But they are moving very swiftly and underlining that there is no legal bar on the IO, and that's why these actions are being taken.
Well, you never know. Viewers, we started with the Congress and we moved down the India ranks to the Aam Aadmi Party. What a day it is turning out to be. Unprecedented day, viewers. I was giving you the hard facts on the Congress, and guess what happens? Kejriwal gets a hard knock on the door from the Enforcement Directorate. And we are told that another summons has been served today, the 10th in the liquor gate scan. The alleged, let me be very clear here, because all these parties have become extremely litigious, viewers. You put a word edgeway here, wrong foot there, that's it. You will be called in, you will be hauled, and it's worse.